This is where premium smoked salmon begins, inside a cold, controlled world built for precision, consistency, and flavor. Before processing begins, every fillet is checked for temperature, color, and structure, because exceptional smoked salmon starts with uncompromising raw quality. Each fillet is sorted by size and thickness, building batches that will cure, dry, smoke, and slice with perfect consistency all the way down the line. The fillet is carefully shaped for uniform processing, so every later stage, from curing to slicing, delivers a cleaner, more controlled result. A quick cold rinse clears away fine debris, keeping the surface clean before the fillets move into measured curing. Letting the fillets drain to the right surface moisture level helps the next measurements stay accurate and the cure adhere more evenly.
Accurate weight is the foundation of accurate curing. Every batch begins.
For smoked salmon, the cure is simple but critical. Salt and sugar, measured with precision to shape flavor, texture, and balance.
This cure blend has one job: pull moisture, build structure, and prepare the salmon for the deep, clean flavor of smoke.
The cure is applied with total consistency, so every millimeter of the fillet transforms at exactly the same rate.
Once cured, the fillets are staged by batch and moved into chilled holding, where time and temperature begin doing their quiet work. Inside the curing room, temperature stays tightly controlled, while salt and sugar slowly begin to reshape the fish.
This is where curing takes hold, slowly drawing moisture, concentrating flavor, and tightening the texture for everything that comes next.
As the cure dissolves, a light brine forms on the surface, a clear sign that the salmon is changing from fresh fillet to a more structured, smoke-ready product. Once the curing phase reaches its target, the salmon moves on, firmer, richer, and ready for surface cleanup and flavor equalization. The remaining surface cure is removed gently, so the seasoning stays balanced, and the flesh is ready for the... This light rinse clears away the excess, without washing out the work the cure has already done inside the salmon. Now the flavor settles deeper into the fish, evening out from edge to center before the surface is prepared for smoke. The next stage depends on exact airflow and humidity, because a proper pellicle doesn't happen by accident. Here the surface begins to dry into a thin, tacky layer, the pellicle that will let smoke cling beautifully and evenly. That smooth, slightly tacky finish is the pellicle, and it's one of the most important signatures of properly prepared smoked salmon.
When the surface reaches the right feel, the fish is ready for the stage that defines its character: smoking.
Spacing matters here, because smoke needs room to move cleanly and evenly across every fillet.
The smoke source is carefully controlled: clean hardwood, low heat, and precise airflow, all designed to build flavor without cooking the fish.
This is the turning point, the moment the prepared salmon enters the chamber where smoke, time, and airflow create its final identity.
Now the chamber comes alive. Smoke begins to move around the fish, slowly building the aroma and color that define smoked salmon. This is where the pellicle pays off, giving the smoke something to hold on to and beginning the color change that makes the fish unmistakably smoked. Smoking is never guesswork. Every variable is tracked to keep flavor, color, and consistency exactly where they need to be.
Even the spacing between fillets matters, because smooth smoke circulation is what gives the entire batch the same clean finish.
The smoke itself is produced by controlled smoldering, a clean, low-oxygen process that develops flavor without harshness.
As the process continues, the salmon takes on its signature color, while the chamber maintains the consistency needed for every fillet to match.
The smoking phase is complete, and now the salmon emerges transformed in color, aroma, and character.
Before chilling, the smoked salmon is checked again, because color, surface finish, and consistency all need to meet the standard.
Rapid chilling locks the structure back down, preparing the smoked salmon for clean, precise slicing.
This final rest brings the fish to the right firmness, cold enough for clean slicing, stable enough to hold its shape beautifully.
At this point, the smoked salmon has reached the ideal texture and appearance for final trimming and slicing.
A final trim prepares the smoke side, making sure the machine receives a clean, stable piece for the best possible result.
Before slicing, each side is aligned carefully, because the angle of the cut affects both appearance and texture.
This is the moment everyone waits for, the point where the smoked side becomes the thin, elegant slices recognized around the world. Each slice is cut with remarkable precision, thin, supple, and glossy, while preserving the beautiful marbling of the fish.
The slices are laid out in an overlapping pattern, creating the presentation style customers expect from premium smoked salmon.
Even after slicing, every portion is judged by appearance, because premium means the final pack has to look as good as it tastes. Each portion is weighed to the standard, so every pack leaving the line delivers the same quantity and consistency. Final retail form, placed carefully into trays for presentation, protection, and consistency.
At this stage, the product already looks complete, beautifully arranged and ready for sealing.
Vacuum sealing protects the product, preserves freshness, and gives the smoke inside the machine. Every pack follows the same controlled sequence, formed, evacuated, and sealed for a stable cold chain product.
Protection of the final.
Branding and traceability are added here, connecting every pack to its batch, its production data, and its quality history. Every finished pack is checked one more time, because appearance, labeling, and seal quality all matter before release. Beef is screened for final compliance, confirming both safety and correct weight. Automated vision systems compare every pack to the target standard, helping maintain consistency at full factory speed. Once approved, cartons, ready for cold chain storage and shipment. Every case is coated before it leaves the packaging floor, preserving traceability all the way into storage and distribution. The cartons are stacked loads, engineered to hold securely through cold storage and transport. The wrapped pallet is secured for movement, protecting the load as it travels through the final stage of the factory.
With the pallet secured, the smoked salmon enters outbound logistics, still cold, still controlled, and nearly ready to leave the factory.
From fresh salmon fillets to fully sealed premium packs, this is how smoked salmon leaves the factory. Precise, controlled, and ready for the world.
For this episode. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We hope this gave you a deeper look at how real quality is made and quality and why trust matters.